We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Stepping in, Brandon Nimmo, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Nope. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. This one's flared out toward left. Coming in is Peterson. He's there and records the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
And here's a slider for a called strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. Too high, ball 3.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And this is a strike 3 call. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 2 out, nobody on. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught onto their...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Into the box, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. 1 down. Next for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Nimmo is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Ball 1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the inning.
Leading off for the Mets,
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Oh, and 2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And here's a swing and a miss by Cano as he's set down on strikes, and there's one away. Here's the first pitch to him. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's 1 for 4. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Davis, a California native, actually. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. And there's ball 2 now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
3-1 to the Mets left fielder.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
3-2 now. Here comes the payoff pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And the pitch. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
3-2, full count. And that misses ball 4, and now the Mets have themselves a 2-out base runner. So striding forward now, Wilson Ramos. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he fouls this one off. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. The 1-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, Cody.
Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Smoked on the ground up the middle, but that finds its way through for a base hit. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Will Smith. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. No balls and 1 strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Man at second here with 2 away. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. blowing away with that one. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Here's the 2-2. Weak roller right side. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there. New inning set to get underway, and up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball called just a bit low. A ball and a strike. Count is 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third, the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Pitch on the way. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The center fielder.
So stepping in, Brandon Nimmo. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Fouled away. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ballgame. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter, Nimmo, a 27-year-old. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Second baseman, Kike.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. The 2-1.
That's ball 3.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Batting ninth.
First offering on its way. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Throw not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a base hit from the stretch. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike.
Hey, here's where he steps out a second, collects his thoughts, and tries to get a pitch over the heart of the plate that he knows he can get down.
Rosario will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Next up for Los Angeles, Max Muncy. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside.
Well, he hasn't thrown him a strike yet in this at-bat, and we're 2-2. Clearly on the mound, he's banking on the fact that he'll chase pitches if you give him a chance.
Now back.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Turner. And recall he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the... All set for the start of the fourth. And set to go is the third baseman, Jeff McNeil.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Peterson on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So here's Pete Alonso. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And Cano out in front of it as he pulls this one foul into the seats down the right side. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame, and the inning is over. Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Leading off.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Cody.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. And it's 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around a leadoff walk.
Fouled off. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's 1 away now. 1 gone now in the Dodger fourth, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Peterson is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting.
In now, Will Smith. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in, the outfielder, J.D. Davis.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. J.D. Davis goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball well outside. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Here comes the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. It's down for extra bases, and the Mets have their first hit of the game.
Now batting. Shortstop. Ahmed Rosario.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count. Here it is. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
To 1-2 now. Now that's popped up. Muncy waits on it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Shortstop. Corey.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Nimmo is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Kike Hernandez. He drew a walk his first time up. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. Got him swinging in the dirt. Ramos has got it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So here now's the pitcher, Walker Buehler, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Top half of the 6th.
Leading off for the Mets, the pitcher, Steven Matz.
Dominic Smith will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Dominic Smith.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Still 2-2. Pitch on the way. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Smith finds it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. So here's
The center fielder. Number 9.
Tony Gonsolin takes the ball here as he'll enter with a run. Runner at first and nobody out. Jake Marisnick will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. First pitch on its way. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. He's running. Pitch is high. The throw. It skips in, and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. Fouled away. The 0-1.
Up there.
Marisnick at second. McNeil at first. 1 gone. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2. 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Pete Alonso sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. A bouncer to the left side. He's right there. On to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning. Justin Wilson enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. Wilson is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Standing in, Justin Turner. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
That's not a pitch he misses.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the... All set for the start of the inning, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis.
The left fielder, J.D. Davis.
He's set. Here it comes. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Down and away, ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Hard hit at third. Turner has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Striding in, Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. Muncy takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Ahmed Rosario. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop-out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the heart of the plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that.
Left side. And there's his first base hit in this one. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Luis Guillorme will come on to pinch.
Hitting for New York, number 13, Luis Guillorme.
Kenley Jansen comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
From the stretch, the 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Brad Brock gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Jock Peterson now. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. No hits to this point. Oh, up around the chin there. 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
2 balls and a strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
A good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Will Smith. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Gavin Lux will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. A ball and no strikes. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Slow roller down the third baseline. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
I wouldn't be surprised if he used his aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Here's the 2-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder. Brandon Nimmo. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Jeff McNeil. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And it's fouled away. Hit in the air out to right. Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the 2nd out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Stepping up to the plate, Pete Alonso. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. The 2-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Giving chase is Bellinger, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. A.J. Pollard is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game.
A.J. Pollard.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. He'll lead it off for the boys in blue here in the 8th at Dodger Stadium. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Now the pitch. Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mookie Betts. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next up is Max Muncy. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. Standing in now, Justin Turner, as he'll get caught reaching on a first pitch slider for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That's popped up now towards short right field. Conforto is in now as he gloves it for the 3rd out of the inning. Joe Kelly comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. J.D. Davis the next to bat. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Digging in, Michael Conforto. He singled his last time up. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
He's set. Here's the 3-2, and he fouls this one off. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. The Mets down to their final out now. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. And that misses ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
3-0 to him now. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Now batting, Ahmed Rosario. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set and the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Still no balls and 2 strikes. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he struck him out for out number 3, so that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Dodgers came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Kenley Jansen gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Mets, no run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.